Hey everyone, this is a quick update video for the holidays. We'll talk a little bit about Mech Shuffle's release, and then the drop command beta test, and a roadmap for 2025. First of all, Mech Shuffle released October 25th. The release went very well. We actually doubled the number of players over 2 weeks. We had many new players, as well as early access players coming back to see what's new with the release day. The reception was mostly positive, and we got a lot of new feedback from the new players and some very nice reviews from Steam curators. I was surprised to also see a huge spike in wishlists for the game. In the last 2 months, Mech Shuffle has gained over 1,000 new wishlists. Next year, we'll have at least one big content patch. However, for the next several months, I am moving on to focus entirely on drop command. I spent the last month fixing bugs and polishing drop command to prepare for the upcoming beta test. I'll release a new drop command devlog with details on the beta test as soon as that's available. Originally, I wanted to host the playtest before the end of the year. However, I'm a few weeks behind schedule, and I need to spend at least another week, probably 2 weeks, getting the build ready to share. Here's what I have left to do to get the beta test build ready. I have to implement rebindable controls and control defaults. I need to finish updating the UV maps for unit textures. And I need to fix some issues with units clipping through ceilings and being pushed around by smaller units. I'm also going to add the Behemoth Heavy Mech from Mech Shuffle. This one's going to be a proper missile boat. And I need to polish the computer voice. Specifically, I need to prevent voice spamming when there's just too much happening at once. I'm also of course going to need to fix any bugs I encounter while I'm implementing the new features, and hopefully that won't take too long. With all of that in mind, we're going to go over the roadmap for 2025. We have 5 major milestones to reach, culminating in release day for drop command, which will be on November 14th, 2025. Milestone number 1 is going to be the beta test, which I hope to have ready in 1 or 2 weeks. We'll be testing the hot drop game mode and getting feedback on what things you guys like and what things you dislike about the moment-to-moment combat experience. You can expect to see plenty of bugs and rough edges, which we'll be working on ironing out and fixing as soon as they get reported. Just bear in mind, this is not going to be a polished demo. The build will be missing some very important features, including a gameplay tutorial and a new player onboarding experience. So only join this if you're interested in seeing the game in its raw state. The second milestone is going to be the gameplay trailer for Steam. This will be the first big marketing push where we try to spread the word to as many mech game enthusiasts as possible. My main goal for the trailer is going to be showcasing the main gameplay loop, which is mech combat and combined arms warfare, squad commands, calling in reinforcements, and epic large-scale battles. The more unit diversity, terrain variety, and interesting mission objectives I can show off, the better. In a perfect world, releasing the gameplay trailer will help improve Steam visibility, and I'm hoping that it will double the rate of new wishlists for the game. Currently, we're averaging 2.5 wishlists per day, and it would be really great to see that increase to 5 per day. The reason why I'm very focused on the wishlist numbers is that the third milestone is going to be releasing the Steam demo. This is going to take at least 5 months of work, and the more wishlists we have by the time the Steam demo launches, the more that Steam is going to show our demo to other potential players, and that's just going to grow the audience for the game. The Steam demo is the second big marketing push, and it's the point where we're going to find out if the game is going to be well received on Steam or not. The fourth milestone will be completing the campaign mode for drop command, and this is going to take all of the remaining time between now and release day. While I'm working on all the other milestones, this is going to be my main focus. Currently, I'm in the early prototyping and planning stages for the campaign. I've been doing research and mixing ideas from empire building games that I've enjoyed in the past. For example, I've looked at the empire and fleet management of Star Wars Rebellion, the dynamic and interconnected simulated empire systems of Mount and Blade, and the galactic conquest mode of Battlefront. If you have suggestions for other games to check out, please let me know. I'd be happy to hear them. Player progression throughout the campaign is likely to come in a few different categories. I want to have a player pilot skill progression tree, maybe with skill trees for each of the unit types. I'm also considering letting the player skill up their squad commanders, who would give special benefits to their squad mates. The main progression would be unlocking new units in the field, increasing army capacity, and controlling larger swaths of the star cluster. Alright, that's all I have for this bulletin. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you've had a great year. I hope you have a great 2025 as well. I'm looking forward to everything 2025 has in store for Drop Command. Alright, see you all next time.